Hello there, my faithful viewers. Rowdy Retro Viewer here. Now, since today is the 55th anniversary of Scooby-Doo, and by the way, I am wearing my Scooby-Doo t-shirt. I'm here to share my thoughts on Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, the TV show. Now, I do want to point out that I have been watching some of the episodes on Tubi. Now, I know I could have watched this on DVD, which you can see right here. But hey, sometimes I have my own certain type of ways to watch certain shows and movies, and I'm sure you guys have your own ways of watching different shows and movies as well. What do you get when you take one cowardly Great Dane, add a Mystery Inc. team of hipsterish Shaggy, brainy tomboy Velma, bold and beautiful Daphne, and heroic and handsome Fred, and put them in all kinds of scary situations? Don't be clueless. You get 25 of the most awesome Scooby-Doo episodes ever. Check out the entire first and second seasons, chock full of laughs, gaffes, goofs, and spooks in this DVD collection of snacking good laughs from the original television series. So in a nutshell, it's about Scooby and the gang going to different places around the United States and possibly the world to solve spooky mysteries. Now, everyone knows that this is probably the most beloved Hanna-Barbera cartoon ever. In fact, it is so popular that Hanna-Barbera and Warner Brothers continued to make countless Scooby-Doo shows and movies over the past 55 years. And you can probably tell from my DVD WB media collection that most of it is related to Scooby-Doo. But anyways, this has always been an interesting Hanna-Barbera show. Because I'm pretty sure every single person in the world has talked about the show. Heck, even JB and Millie, Scooby-Topia, and Ashton Harding made several videos related to Scooby-Doo. I even like JB and Millie interviewing several people who worked on the franchise, like their interview with Neil Fanning, Scott Innes, and Matthew Lillard. Ashton Harding often doing different Scooby-Doo unboxing videos, and sometimes he shares his thoughts on certain shows and movies. And Scooby-Topia making so many interesting videos about and share his thoughts on certain shows and movies. I even liked his retrospective on Scooby-Doo and Dynamite crossing over, and Scooby-Doo and Batman crossing over. Sorry about my throat. So it pretty much proves that every single person loves this franchise. And funny enough, Don Messick will still be the original voice of Scooby-Doo. Now I have nothing against Frank Welker, Neil Fanning, and Scott Innes doing their own portrayal on Scooby-Doo. I have nothing against them, but I still think that Scooby-Doo will be Don Messick's iconic character role. And I'm guessing you guys agree with me. So Scooby-Doo continues to be the most popular franchise ever. Even though, and I know that maybe not every Scooby-Doo show or movie is 100% perfect. Some people are still split down the middle, whether they like or hate Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, HBO Max's Velma, or Scooby-Doo Adventures The Mystery Pups, depending on your guys' opinion. But other than that, I still think that Scooby-Doo is a popular show. And now, I have nothing against the other Hanna-Barbera cartoons that came before and after Scooby-Doo, like the Flintstones, Jetsons, Hong Kong Phooey, Johnny Quest, Wacky Races, Josie and the Pussycats, The Funky Phantom, Jabberjaw, Captain Caveman, Speed Buggy, Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles, Goober and the Ghost Chasers, Altamont, Yogi Bear, Wally Gator, Dastardly and Mudley, and many more. And this was actually the very first role for Frank Welker to provide the voice of Fred Jones. In fact, as I'm recording this right now, I think Frank Welker is still working on HBO Max's Velma as Fred's father. So at least he's still somewhat involved with the franchise. And yes, I know that Scooby-Doo, Gremlins Get Away, Netflix producing a live-action Scooby-Doo series, and Go-Go Mystery Machine is still a work in progress right now. Because I know that you guys already got to bring that up, even though I already made a few videos about this. But that's besides the point. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You will still be everyone's favorite Scooby-Doo show, since it is the very first show that came out this day, September 13th, 1969. And the villains are always recognizable. The Creeper, Black Knight Ghost, Redbeard's Ghost, Captain Color, Charlie the Haunted Robot, you name it. Now, do you guys have any favorite Scooby-Doo episodes from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Or better yet, let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any favorite Scooby-Doo shows and movies. I know that I already proved to you that I still like Scoob and Scooby-Doo and Guess Who.